Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I know. It's crazy. I love the little touches, like the tribute to Walt and Mickey on the wall. Quite the bar. Now we'll go upstairs to what I believe is the lobby. Yes. So up here is your lobby. The view from up here is incredible. This is absolutely on par with the deluxe resorts. Like, hands down, this is as deluxe as you're going to get without labeling it a deluxe resort.
Oh.
It's themed very much after the Southwest, Arizona, New Mexico kind of vibe.
I'm waiting to me.
Yeah, this is Coronado Springs, and this is by far the most upscale moderate resort on Disney property. Like, this is as close as you're going to get to a deluxe resort with moderate pricing. The resort is absolutely beautiful. I love the theming here. It's just so amazing.
Without having to go to the West Coast.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's just so much. We'll walk and cover a little bit more of the resort, but there's a pool area just over here as well that I'm gonna take and show you.
Like, just this look is a lot like Palm Springs.
So right here is one of the quiet pools. Like, even little wooden bridgeways and stuff. So when I stayed here in '98, we were in the, I thought we were in the Casitas, which might have been, but there's a quiet pool here. So there's one of your quiet pools right back there. So there's the dig site, that's the main pool area.
So we're in the ranchos.
Right. So I think we were, yes, so we were in the ranchos when we stayed here. So I can actually show you where we stayed. But it's just, like, I just love everything about the theming. I'm honestly surprised I haven't stayed here again since then, because I enjoy this resort so much.
Post. A hitching post.
Yep. We were in this room right here, 6562. That's the room we stayed in. Now we could walk out of our room straight over, and the main pool is right up here. But yeah, everything, like, just everything about this resort is phenomenal. If it's still here, like I said, I haven't been to this resort in ages, but of all the counter service restaurants and all of the resorts, if it's still here, the Pepper Market was by far my absolute favorite place to eat. We would stay even DVC or at Values or whatever, and we would still take a night and come over here to have dinner. That's how good it was. Well, I guess we can't go back that way anymore. There was a wooden walking trail around the water. So the main pool's up in here. We'll go walk by the pool because the pool is something I definitely want to show. I haven't shown too much of any of the pools from the other resorts, but the pool here is phenomenal. It's called the dig site. And here they have a massive hot tub here. So here's the slide with the, comes down through the trees. Then here's the kids' wading pool. So, and all the pools here are heated. So slide comes down through the trees. It's one of my favorite pools on property. Right in?
Definitely different.
Yeah.
I totally would be in this pool. I'm not a pool person, but this one I would go in.
Yeah. And there's an activity center over there. We'll go and look at that in a few minutes. Then you got your snack bar right next to the pool. And back in the back here, kind of away from everyone, is where they put the hot tub. And it's a big hot tub. Like, look at the size of that hot tub.
20 people.
Yep.
Carolina would be in there.
Yeah, so this is definitely a resort that I do enjoy. This is the dig site at Coronado Springs. So this is the main pool area. Well, that's all new. That little restaurant area or bar area, whatever it is, that's all new. So originally, this was the only like indoor towered section that runs along the side over here. That's all new, relatively new. But we'll do the walk around. It's just such an amazing resort. Like, yes, that is the area they hold the weddings, which is another absolutely gorgeous area. Like, just everything right down to the most minute detail in this resort is incredible. They definitely transport you to where they want you to be in this resort. But I do miss they used to have a wooden boardwalk. So this one comes across the water, but they used to have one that went in behind and around. Like you walked in behind where the pool area was and came back out and around. But clearly that's not here anymore. Oh, there's a little, looks a little bit like it back over here maybe. You can't tell. Yeah, but it used to be, like it used to go through a big wooded area and it said cast members only back there this time, so. But it's quite the place. Yeah, so this is all new, like this walkway, well, new to me. Because like I said, I haven't been to this resort since probably 03. We came over, last time I was here, we came over and had dinner at the Pepper Market. And out front where the Coronado sign is coming into the resort at the lights, that used to all be wooded area, and there was a pond in the back, and there was an alligator that lived in there. And they didn't remove it. This is also a big convention resort. So when we were here in '98, Chrysler was having a convention at the time, and they had a Chrysler Intrepid that was a diesel hybrid at the time that they were working on. They never did anything with it, but look at the little windmill. Yeah, so this is all, like this stuff is all new to me here, because like I said, I haven't been over to this resort since 2001, and that was only for a couple hours one evening when we came over to eat, so, or 2003, whichever it was, back then anyway.
Really pretty, so when we drove up to it, I was like,
But yeah, so that building over there used to be the only building that had like the indoor style rooms, and the rest were the outbuildings. So this is all new. Oh yeah, there's always something going on at this resort. There's always a convention of some nature here. But the new main tower looks quite nice. Because the original check-in area was just a small, like it was no taller than the original building there. So this is all new. But yeah, I've always liked this resort. Everyone I know that stayed here has really enjoyed this resort.
they used to come on like a mile.
So Good morning, how are you?
Good, thank you. Good.
We'll go in here and we'll walk through some of the buildings and then you can see some of the interior. I don't think the Pepper Market's here anymore, is my guess. So that's the Mayan Grill. Oh, no, it's called El Mercado now. So this used to be the Pepper Market, right in here. It still looks the same. No, it's, well, yeah, they've changed it. It looks more, a little different. So how it used to be laid out is they would have your food stations throughout the far end. And you would go in and you would select, like, depending on what you wanted. So I would get the fajitas. So they had a station for fajitas. They had a station for tacos. They had a station for pasta. And so it was all different like that. And then down there is the convention section.
You can tell.
Yeah. But yeah, so they've changed it from the Pepper Market to the new name. And they've changed the layout inside the restaurant. I would go in, but there's a massive line to get in, so we'll maybe do that later when that dies down a little bit. But this has always been the fountain in the main lobby as you come in. Yeah, that's always been the same. And go ahead. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah.
And I would get the extra large, so I have two.
So that's what the resort used to look like.
Okay.
That's the original artwork for the resort. So. And the check-in used to be different. It was like most hotels. It had the long counter that you would use to check in at. So they've clearly changed all of that to the desks here.
And look at the lamps, the hidden Mickey's.
Oh, I know. So this is the new lobby for check-in. So it used to be a long, like, so when this was the check-in area, it used to be just a long counter that you would come and check in at. So now this is just like a business center. So people can hook up and charge devices and do their work at. And I'm going to assume we'll walk over there and see, but I'm guessing that they've now put the check-in at the main tower. Even the walkway is done really well.